Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Animal
Wow,
Crossing.
holy fuck.
Stop playing Animal Crossing, dude.
Jesus.
Hey there everyone, this is another Jailbread the Third how-to video. Today I'm going to be going over how to DPS VAS. I'm going to give some general principles that will apply to all DPS, as well as kind of some slow-mo look and explanation of some of the mechanics, specifically for DPS and how to kind of work with them. I think I've covered it all. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and I hope this is helpful. Enjoy. To start, it's the opening burst. You want to make sure that you're pre-buffed, you drop your ultimate, you're putting all your dots down, and you get buffs. You see I just got the Olarime ring there. Get to your spammable as quickly as possible to apply the most damage as fast as possible. When he jumps, you can continue to apply damage, light attacking, doing a spammable. It's not really worth reapplying dots since he's jumping. So here I'm reapplying dots. I didn't recast channel acceleration because the first protector comes up usually about the same time the first kite does. And for kiting itself, you'll notice that I move a little, damage hits, then I move again. And a good general principle is to do your buffs, such as channeled acceleration, when a protector is up, like I did there. One major part of DPSing VAS is wisely using your ultimate, and you will see here that I wait for the protector to be down, I do the pre-buff while the protector is up with my channel acceleration, then I place my ultimate to try to hit as many targets as possible. Similarly with dots, that is a good rule of thumb, to aim it in such a way where you hit as many targets as possible when the minis are stacked. In VAS, especially for groups just learning, there's always the inevitable minis enraging, or the threat of it. And sometimes you'll need to take your focus off of Olms, the main boss, and to focus the minis wherever they are. That's usually the raid lead's call. You'll notice that I tab target those minis until they die, and we do as a group, then we can continue burning the boss. So kind of gave some general principles there, as you saw. Now I'm going to go through the mechanics as mentioned earlier in the video, of just kind of DPS specific mechanics. One mechanic that happens based on Olm's percentage of health is the Gusts of Steam, or the big jumps, 90, 75, 50, and 25%. During this time you can still do damage to him, and you can also block the incoming damage whenever he lands. You'll notice the asterisk next to the number indicating the amount of damage I took. That indicates that I blocked it. So you can still apply damage and block at the last second to take the least amount of damage. One important thing with the Lotus Blast is that it is actually 3 global cooldowns, meaning it pulses 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's the only damage you're taking during that. If it's on somebody else, best practice is usually to block, take the first blast, roll dodge out, because you may not get out in time to not take the full tick of the first blast. Another mechanic is kiting that every DPS has to deal with. Best way to handle that is to just take a step back, pause, take a step back, pause, take a step back, pause, and you can keep your damage up that way. Kite and blast together can be really tricky. Blast has 3 global cooldowns, 1, 2, 3, 3 pulses, and during kite you can actually anticipate those and take less damage. So move, quick block, move, quick block, move, quick block, and you want to kite within the lane of the blast. Everyone else needs to adjust to you. That's the only way you can kite without killing multiple people. It just takes practice. In regards to handling Felms bombs, you can most of the time just walk out of them. The trickiest part is the 6 that kind of lines that shoot out. If you get hit by one of them or the center of the bomb, you'll get maimed and you'll just do less damage. So just try to avoid those at all costs. The biggest thing during the fire mechanic and execute is to pretty much try to hang out near the center as much as you can. Sometimes that'll happen right after kite. Try to move closer to center as quickly as you can, so you can kind of move to exit or entrance side to be safe. If you do get stuck in the fire, try to get on the outermost edge of the fire. You will take the least amount of damage by doing that. If you stand direct center of the fire, you'll take the full direct impact. And now I thought to just show some of it in action. The principles that I've kind of described throughout the video in the last bit of this video. So enjoy. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully this has been a helpful video. Again, I just wanted to do a general kind of how to DPS in VAS to hopefully help some people improve in there. General DPS principles as well as mechanics that are DPS specific. That all of it together will hopefully help you increase your DPS in there. And I say all the time, practice is huge. It's just getting in there. And again, if you follow things in this video, at least the things in your control as a DPS, this should help you kind of boost it up a little bit with your general principles. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.